wards. These are your wards. In the shop, you have a red ward, a blue ward, and a yellow ward. Let's just call them red, blue, and yellow wards for now. Your yellow ward is your go-to stealth ward. You put this ward down, it'll turn invisible and give you vision of the area for 93 seconds. Okay, interesting. Now, that's just the yellow ward. You can hold up to 2 charges. Just read it. You can hold up to 2 charges, and it lasts... You get a charge every 200 seconds? Oh, wow. Okay, so let me get this straight. A yellow stealth ward will grant you vision for 94 seconds, but the charges, you can have up to 3 at a time. Oops. So you can have up to 3 at a time. If I try to put a 4th one, my oldest one dies, okay? They all go invisible and they all give me vision. But in reality, the cooldown, if I take my auto refresh cooldowns off, look at the cooldown of your wards. It's 200 seconds. You seriously have to balance and properly juggle your ward usage. Because if you don't have a ward, you can't expect that someone's going to ward for you. Okay? So balance your ward usage and put them in proper places so that they don't immediately die. Because that's part of the game, is like fighting for priority on vision. Okay? So that's just the yellow ward. So what do we know about the yellow ward? You can have up to 3. Okay. You get one every 200 seconds. Every 200 seconds you get one. Okay. And one lasts 94 seconds. So if you do the math, you realize you'll always be able to have a ward as long as it doesn't die and it lives to its full health, its full lifespan. But let's say that someone has a... I'm going to teleport to the base. Let's say someone has a red ward. What does a red ward do? Okay, well, I wish I could place an enemy ward. Practice tool is not perfect. I will say that. I wish you could do more things in practice tool. Is there a Rioter watching this? Riot, can we get more practice tool love, please? I love this thing. Can we get more practice tool love? Please, please. Rioters, please. Red wards. Okay. A red ward is a control ward. This thing never dies unless it is killed. People die when they are killed, right? This ward will stay here permanently. You see, there's not an expiration date. There's no timer. You hit this thing 4 times, it will die. But it's not a stealth ward. This is... Everyone can see this, right? Unless you put it in a pocket, a fog of war, aka a bush, then it's invisible because it's in a bush. You see what I'm saying? But this thing grants vision. Well, we could just read this. This thing grants... Oh. You can open the shop when you're not really in the base also, if you didn't know that. This thing grants... It grants you vision, and it reveals stealth wards. That's great. Oh, wow. It reveals stealth wards, traps, and camouflaged enemies? Hold on. What does camouflaged mean? Hold on, guys. Wait. Camouflaged enemies? When you say camouflaged, you're not talking about like Evelyn stealth or Twitch stealth. Are you? Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I feel like I have placed control wards down and they never revealed like an invisible Twitch or Shaco. Like they never do that. So I really want, I kind of want to know what you mean by camouflage, because I've never seen that reveal a Twitch in my life. But maybe I haven't just been paying attention. Who knows? Okay. Going back to red wards. So yes, what do we know about red wards? They're not stealth wards. They are not invisible. Put them in bushes or put them in places where you know it's going to be extremely difficult to kill for the enemy. For example, let's say you want vision on dragon, right?
Lead the target.
I would say put a stealth ward, put a control ward here. Look at this. So the enemy, let's say we're red side, right? The enemy would see this stealth ward and be like, oh, there's a stealth ward there. I have to take that out. I'm the support. I have to take this stealth ward out. Look how far into the pit they have to go just to kill this ward. I'm talking, like, these are the types of positions you want to put the wards in. You want to put the wards in positions where it's dangerous for the enemy to clear. Because Ashe starts clearing this ward, you hit the dragon, all of a sudden Ashe is in a 1v1 versus the dragon, all because she wants the stealth ward. Look how much damage she's taking just because she wanted to kill that ward. Now she's running away. Look how much damage she just took. You want to think about ward placement like that, you know? You want to do stuff like put a control ward deep in the jungle, like here, deep in the enemy jungle. It never goes away, and if the enemy is not paying attention, they'll walk right over this ward. You know? I have seen red wards, control wards, last 30 minutes. I've seen them last 30 minutes. I'm not kidding.
There will be peace in the Freljord.
Okay.
I will forge it.
What's the last one? The blue ward. This requires level 9, and it's only really taken by 80 carries. So this is perfect. I'm playing Ashe. I'm going back to lane. I'm level 11. Now, if you really think about it, if you are playing Ashe, you don't really need a blue ward. It reveals a distant area for 2 seconds and then leaves the ward there, right? But look, if you have Hawkshot, look at the range of this. This is the range of the blue ward, right? So I'm going to use it. Okay. I want vision on dragon, but I don't want to go over there. But I know they're doing dragon, but no one has vision on dragon. This is where you as an AD carry come in with your blue, what's it called? Scrying? Oh, Farsight alteration. This is where you come in with your blue ward. Any AD carry can buy a blue ward. Any AD carry can buy a blue ward and put it as far as the blue ward is willing to go. But again, if you know anything about Ashe, Ashe has like a superior blue ward. She could do that to Baron. Look at it travel. This is Ashe's blue ward, quote unquote. It's part of her kit. She wouldn't even really need to have a blue ward. She could easily just cycle between yellow wards, stealth wards, or red wards, control wards.
The ice is not pain, it is surrender.
But yeah, I would say like a basic AD carry that isn't really like a vision god like Ashe would get a blue ward, but it's only unlocked at level 9. The ward reveals a small area, not a big area, but it reveals a decent enough area. It's not invisible. It's not a stealth ward, so it's not invisible. And it dies in 1 hit. Okay? So you're sacrificing, you're giving up the safety of the blue ward. So because it's so safe to use, that's why it's so easy to kill. 1 tap, not even stealth, that thing is gone immediately.
We are all kin,
right?
Kin. Blood,
okay.
Blood.
So that's the blue ward, that's the yellow ward, and that's the red ward. Okay, those are your wards. And an honorable mention, and I really, this is so important. Oracle Lens. Okay? Everyone, every single person in this game should be rotating in and out between stealth wards and Oracle Lens. Okay? Rotate. These are your trinkets. So if you really pay attention, the yellow ward is a trinket. The red ward, it's not a ward. It's the Oracle Lens. It's not a ward. Look at it. It reveals everything that's invisible around you for a period of time. So you use this to clear stealth wards. You just use it to clear wards. You can even use it to face check a bush. Hold on, where are my dummies? Where are my dummies? Okay. You can use it to get an idea of where the enemy is in a bush. So even this will help you face check bushes. So let's read it. What does it do? It reveals all stealth wards and traps around you. But what it's not telling you is that it'll also will reveal anything invisible. Anything. This is why I don't really trust. I don't trust the control ward.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like, I trust the control ward to stay here and grant me vision and make sure that nothing in the area is, like, invisible, like traps and I don't know. But, like, it doesn't really reveal champions, I feel like. But this Oracle Lens will reveal invisible champions. See? Look at that guy in the bush. It'll reveal Teemo in a bush. It'll reveal Akali in her shroud. It'll reveal anyone. That's why I love this. But you can't have this and a yellow ward. Nothing can truly be invisible. I know this for a fact. Nothing can truly be invisible around you when you have control lens. So they just can't. You use this to defeat stealth completely. Anything invisible, this will reveal them. Okay? But you can't have this and yellow wards at the same time. Does that make sense? Okay. It's all about balance. That's part of the vision game. That's what they call ward wars, right? The vision wars have begun in bot lane. You're fighting for control of vision, which vision provides your team with information that they can use to set up opportunities to win the game. That's the game.